Good morning everyone, it is about 7:10 and we are trying very hard not to crash the car into all the cars that are parked around me, and we're going for a sunbed because I need it. I have not been out in the sun enough this week and I need it. I need those good tanned life vibes. Yeah, I don't know why I kid myself thinking that I can vlog while I drive, because I drive too erratically and my dashboard is not flat, so there we go. Whilst you're here, look, I got this in-car phone holder. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the best purchases I've ever made. Anyway, let's go for a Sunday morning sunbed. I think it's actually supposed to be like okay weather today, but I just like to get the hip. I like to get the strong here, start the day good. If I know I'm coming here to get a sunbed, I know I'm going to get up, and then I'm going to go park my car around the corner from the house and go on a little walk before I go home. Top tip, if you can even hear me, when you go for a sunbed, take a bikini top to wear, and then no one judges you for walking out without your top on, because it's too damn hot after a sunbed. I'm such an idiot. I've just driven to Tesco's. Like, I'm gonna go to Tesco's to get, basically we need some thin bagels because my latest obsession has been toasted thin bagels with melted cheese on and tuna cheese toasted bagels. That's been my latest obsession, and I've eaten all the bagels, so I was gonna get some more, and it's not even 10 to 8 and it's a Sunday, so obviously it's not open. Stupid girl. So we won't be doing that, so we are now leaving. I was like, oh my god, the car park's so empty. Idiot. Let's go for a walk. So this is what I do. I park my car down a little lane and then I walk. Sometimes I walk straight from my house, but to be honest, the road coming out of my house is well dangerous. So yeah, I don't like to do that. This field leading up to the church does always remind me of the scene out of Hocus Pocus, though. You know, right at the beginning when Binks wakes up and his sister Emily's been taken. She's like running through the field with Sarah the witch. He's like, Emily! He like runs through the long grass field to try and get to the witch's house. Yeah, I always imagine like reenacting that scene in this field because that's how my brain works. Just relate everything to a film. How cute is this little pear tree? So cute. Oh my god, this house is getting like restored and renovated. Oh, I would love to go and look around that. The front door. Oh my god, epic. This is my least favourite part of the walk. And it's when you have to walk along the road. There is a part off, but it's just like cars drive so fast past here, and it's not the one, to be honest. There's another public footpath near me which I want to try out one day, so maybe I will bring you along when I try that one, but I'm definitely going to have to wait till the kids are back at school because I'm not actually entirely sure where it goes or how long it is. So, oh, my voice went a little bit like German. Anyway, I am walking all the way back round to my car now. Every time a car drives past, first of all, they're always going above the speed limit. Second of all, oh, there's plums. God. So we've had blackberries, a pear tree, and plums. Come on this morning walk, guys. Go home. Have all the fruit you need to make yummy Sunday dinner desserts. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying is when cars drive past, because they're going so fast, especially if it's like a big truck or a lorry, the wind, like after them, blows all the stuff up the ground, gets in your eyes. So every time a big truck comes, I'm literally like this. And they probably see me thinking, what's she doing? But it's because I don't like getting stuff in my eyes. Pretty much walked past it now. Oh, so you can't see. So annoying. In there, there's a tree that I'm obsessed with. Don't know if this is like a common thing to have an obsession with trees, but I do, probably because my mum always used to walk us around Lily Hill Woods, and she would tell stories, or we would make up like different worlds and imagine if we were writing a film or something, like which part of the woods would be what part of the set and things like that. I'll take you to Lily Hill Woods one day as well. I have not been there in years. I used to actually run there. See, like that. The big gust of wind that follows the big, that was actually a horse trailer, not a truck, but my arm's starting to ache. Yeah, I used to run there at Lily Hill a lot when me and Scott first got together, and then I scared myself of running there on my own. Like if someone got me. So yeah, I stopped going there. I should start going there again. I shouldn't let fear get the better of you. Oh, here's the other public footpath. Oh, hello, zoom in, you're cute. Yeah, as I said, I'm not entirely sure, so I need to do a bit of a recce on that one. Oh, is there any rabbits? Any rabbits in the field? Normally there's rabbits here. Oh, there's a pheasant. Okay, I'm gonna try and spin you around zoom. Now the pheasant is just disappearing, see it there? And the rabbit's gone. A car went past just so I got my camera out. But there was a pheasant and a rabbit. There's always wildlife in this field. And back there, someone has a tennis court on their property, which is so cool. Look at the wee little rabbit. So cute. There was like 3, but the other one's bolted, and now this one's just, oh my god, it's literally like a baby. It's tiny. Looks big on camera because I'm zoomed in, but it's actually really little. Oh my god, so cute. I love looking at people's houses and like looking at people's fronts of their houses, like especially when they make an effort to make them look pretty and things. But I do wonder how many Ring cameras I up on nowadays, because I'm not being like nosy. I'm being appreciative. But yeah, I can imagine the amount of people in the early mornings that have a little alert, and it's me, just a girl walking in a bikini top, checking out their laurels and their flowers and things. Oh, that's cute. Someone's used like an old plant pot as a place for their newspaper to get delivered. It's very clever. They put it sideways so that obviously their newspaper don't get wet from the rain. Yeah, so many nice houses along here. I can't like, I'm not like going to directly show you because that is a bit rude, isn't it? Put someone else's house on the internet, but so many pretty ones. And then as well, I look at someone's house, if someone's renovated a house, the exterior, done an extension or whatever, I'll always look at it and be like, oh, I would have done that different. Or like they paint it a funny shade of like yellow, do you know what I mean? But like they try to make it cream, but it's like it's yellow. And I like yellow. Yellow's actually one of my favourite colours, but not on a house. Unless it's literally the yellow house in Sandhurst. When I lived in Sandhurst, there was, I think it was a care home. I used to walk past it every single day to school, and I always referred to it as the yellow house. I don't think the whole house was actually yellow. I think it was just like the window frames and things. I can't remember. I don't think it's there anymore. Oh, maybe I should take a trip down memory lane and do a walk around Sandhurst one day. Probably see about 1 million people. Right, I can't do as long a walk today as what I normally would because Scott's got a client at 8:30 and it's probably like 15:15 now. So I need to get a wiggle on, get back to my car, and get back to my kiddies. But this has been a lovely way to start my morning. Hope you've enjoyed it as well. Little walk about. If there is one thing that you want to start doing, oh, they've got their front door open. See, that was being nosy, looking at someone's house while they got their front door open. I mean, I couldn't see much, but the interior looked as nice as the exterior. Yeah, if there's one thing that you want to start doing to just have a knock-on effect on your life, I would suggest getting up and going for a walk. Just get up and go for a walk. Just walk out your front door, doesn't matter where. Unless obviously you live on a dangerous road, then you might want to drive to a not so dangerous road, but get up and just go for a walk. Even if it's for 5 minutes up the road and back. Because having a reason to get up. Oh, dog, big dog. Big dog again. What the? Big guard dog. Big scary guard dog. We're not going to go be nosy at that house. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Get up and go for a walk and avoid vicious guard dogs. Okay, the girls have eaten, I've eaten. We've got a coffee on the go, a little iced coffee. And now we're gonna have a really quick, I say we, I am gonna have a really quick tidy up while the kids play outside, and then I'm taking them to the park because we got energy to burn, guys. We got energy to burn, and even if I have to take them to 3 parks, that is what I'm gonna do today because I have to work later, which sucks. Working on Sunday sucks. But it's part and parcel of having your own business and not being at the state yet where you can fully dictate when you work. You kind of have to work when you're in demand. Does that make sense? Anyway, let's go. Let's tidy up. Should I sit there?
Yeah. Where's my teddy?
Okay, I'll hold your teddy. Oh my good God, that bench is hot. Yeah, you can go on there. Yeah. Can you do it? Alright.
Hey, Mom.
Be careful.
Mommy, monkey bar.
Mm.
This is not.
Nice to come on out with you.
And then what we do?
And then you bend your knees and you go up and down.
I think I'm not taller.
No, you're fine. You just got to bend your knees. Whoa.
Yeah. I want to try getting away.
Yeah, I used to bring you here when you were like teeny tiny.
Yeah, we can't do it. Oh, Michael. Mommy. Oh! Oh, my eye. Oh my God!
Nina Rose, what are you doing in there? You're too big for that. Your feet are dragging on the floor. Right, we've come to the other park now. There's actually people here. Luckily I always keep a blanket in the car, even though I wish it wasn't a fleecy dark blue one, but the other one is in Scott's car, I'm pretty sure. Which I need to get out because it's a smart car. I don't want that going back. When he changes it over, now that he's got a different job. Yeah, I was just playing and I'm literally catching some rays. That is my master plan right now. A lovely, glorious day. There is an event going on at a hotel down the road from where I live. It's so busy and we've gone the last 2 years, and to be honest you end up spending half your time there in queues for like a balloon thing or an ice cream or face paint, and it's all free, which is lovely. It's a really nice event, but like I said, you just spend all your time in queues and I'm just not down with that, so yeah, I'll sack that off to just have a day, go to the park and not having to do anything for anyone. Really, that's just my plan for the day. Just doing what we want when we want because we want to. That's just how I want to live my life. So that's how I'm living it. After this we do need to go to Tesco though, just to get some bits. I spend half my life at Tesco, thank God it is only 3 minutes away from where we live. Yeah, I need to get myself some bigger rubber gloves actually. Sorry, it's absolutely riveting honk 10. Because Scott got me size medium gloves and I don't know whether it's just because my nails are so freaking long, desperately need doing. But they're tiny for a size medium. They're absolutely tiny, so yeah, got myself some more washing up gloves and just get foodie bits that we need. There's a cloud up there, it kind of looks like a heart. It's very cute. Can you see it? Heart. Oh god. Yeah, the kids are back to school on Wednesday they go back to school, and I'm going to get back on everything, back on schedule, routine, back on our church attendance, because we have not been, well, we've not been all summer. I actually can't remember the last session we did. I think it was Easter. I don't think we've been since Easter, which is bad. So yeah, I'm going to get back into the routine of going to church. It's only crafty church, it's actually really good. It's like half-an-hour sessions and they do it every 3rd week of the month, I think. And it's nice, like for the girls, it's easy. Well, for Lily especially, like she can handle it. And they always have activities and songs. I do wish sometimes they jazz it up a bit. Like I follow a few like religious bands, is that what they're called? I suppose they are bands, groups. I don't know, religious music people, religious bands on Spotify, and some of their songs are like actually upbeat and not too like draining. And I wish they did more songs like that at Crafty Church, just to like pump it up, do you know what I mean? Make it a bit more interactive church for the kids. Like if they had a playlist on Spotify of the church and they were like, these are all our songs, like you can listen to them at home, learn them, and then every time we do Crafty Church we'll pick one of these songs to play and sing. Like that would be a good little churchy vibe. Lovely fun. I'm now ready to cook dinner because I want another early night.
Yeah.
I want to watch another film that I feel like watching.
What? Do you want to sleep?
Yeah, I watched the rest of that dog film. No, do you know what? I didn't finish it because it froze, so I turned it off. I watched more after you fell asleep, but I didn't watch all of it. Hey, bug. Ow. Yeah, last night we watched What Women Want. Epic film. Mel Gibson, Helen Hunt. Mel Gibson always reminds me of my dad, and his name is Nick in the film. I mean, meant to be. You need to wash your hands as well. Because we've been out, darling. Mummy needs to wash hers. Yeah, we watched What Women Want, and then it was still quite early, so I put on this film. It's a new one. It's Mark Wahlberg, and then it's the girl who is in Game of Thrones, and she was like Khaleesi's right hand. I don't know her name, but she's like an amazing actress anyway, obviously, and she's stunning. So she was in it as well, which is really cool. Sorry, I'm just like molting everywhere. And it's about like really intense racing around the world, but they do it in the Dominican Republic, and it's like you've got to go from one side of the country to the other or something, and you just have to get there by any means necessary, and it's like trekking, cycling, climbing, canoeing for like a set amount of miles. Anyway, Mark Wahlberg is like a retired racer, if you like, and then he's like, I want to do it. Like, basically he let the team down in one that he did years ago. So I want to do it again, blah, blah, blah. And then there's also this homeless dog that basically follows them the entire way, and him and this dog like get a bond, and it's just like it was just like a nice, motivating, but sweet film. Did you just clap at me? Have you washed your hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Colder.
Colder. What is that, cold things? Right, she would like a cookie. Bought her these.
Yes.
Let me put one on a plate for you, or maybe in a bowl. Would you like two?
No food, please.
You're gonna eat 3. Right, that's it. No more today then. Okay, just 3. Because they're quite big. Look. I have washed my hands, by the way. But these are nice because they're soft. Oh, no they're not. Oh, that was a bit strange. Current favourites from Tesco's. Starbucks double shot. 3 for £3. So we stocked up on there. Bagel thins, and that bag split, so that's annoying. That's obviously happened whilst overpacking. The 3 for £2 fry pit, sweet potato fries. They hit different, they're so good. And then I got 2 packs of them, and then I got one of the corn on the cob. These are also amazing, we love them. Fox's dark chocolate rounds. If you like dark chocolate, you need to get these. They're £1.85. They're amazing. Brioches for the girls. I've got some summer fried chicken. Got these pizzas that Lena Rose is currently obsessed with. They're on offer at the moment, so I've got 4 of those, so I can put them in the freezer. Pizza Express. She likes the American pepperoni one. Scott likes the spicy beef, and then Ashton likes the barbecue chicken one. And then I've just got some Prince's tuna that's also on offer at the moment. Quite a lot of things are on offer actually. And I think, oh, and some extra mature cheese also on offer. There you have it. That was the goods. Is that everything? Yeah, it was. Right, time to put these away, and then I'm gonna have a little rest. Oh, I'm not gonna have a rest. I need to do some work. I don't want to, it's too hot. It's lovely out there. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna do some stuff and then I'll do dinner. And I'll do some work as well. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. It's gone 8 o'clock now. Girls are fasting in bed. I've just had a bath and now I'm going to make my current obsession, which is a mug cake. We bought this was an impulse buy. Slender, what's it? Oh, it's Protein World. Protein World Slender Mug Cake Mix. Probably full of lots of things that are not good for you, but it has got protein in, so I justify eating it with that. Yeah, and I just use this little ramekin dish that I got from Poundland many years ago. It does come with a lid, but obviously you don't need it for this. You just put 3 scoops of the, is it 3? Hang on. Yeah, 3 scoops of this in, and then it says 2.5 scoops of whatever milk of choice. I just eyeball it. They do say to put some butter in and melt it in the container first, but I just put one of my little knobs of butter. This is what I do with the butter. So I always only cook with unsalted butter. I do not cook with oils, but I cut it up so that it's in little cubes so that I can just pick one out and use it as and when. But I don't need a whole cube for this. I just need like half a cube. So I'm gonna cut one of those up and put it in there with the powder, with the milk, give it a mix. And then this is one of the very few times that I actually use my microwave. I know microwaves aren't good for us, but needs must. Needs must, guys.
And then I'll come and see if that's good. Yeah? Give me 1 minute, just eat this. Go get mummy later right now.
Yes.
1 minute, okay? Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to put in some of these dark chocolate chips. I just got so distracted, but the cake is done. And now the best part, we put strawberries on top with a little bit of powdered sugar, and it just is the best dessert.